Love you 3,000. Welcome to another edition of Coach Miranda Minor's Daily Technical Charting, Fundamentals, Improvement of Trading Quotient, and everything about crypto all in one channel. You need to take time to find your bread and butter. Ang focus is very important. Dahan-dahanin mo, huwag ka mapupo mo. I always tell you to trust the system. No, I want you to wait for a confirmation candle. Wait for this line to be broken. Do never, ever do short term trading. Okay, wait lang. Meron daw ground. Meron bang ground, guys? May bubuyog? Meron ba? May bubuyog. Nagpalit na ako ng magandang sound card, guys. May bubuyog pa din? Ba't nagkaroon ng bubuyog? Saan galing yung bubuyog? Paano may ground? Hindi ko narinig yung ground eh. May ground ba? Hindi malinaw yung audio. Teka lang, i-adjust natin. Wait lang. Kailangan kong putulin yan para maayos tayo. Wait lang.
Galing talaga pag natutunan mo yung tinuturo ni boss bago na i-apply mo. Bago yung patient lang, yung patient tsaka yung discipline.
Hello. Okay na ba to? Yan. Okay, simulan ulit natin. You need to take time to find your bread and butter. Ang focus is very important. Dahan-dahanin mo, huwag ka mapupo mo. I always tell you to trust the system. No, I want you to wait for a confirmation candle. Wait for this line to be broken. Do never, ever do short term trading.
Kaya ang galing talaga pag natutunan mo yung tinuturo ni Coach bago na i-apply mo, bago yung patient lang, yung patient tsaka yung discipline.
Si Coach kasi, he's not just a content creator. Talagang mentor siya. Pinaglalaanan niya ng oras lahat ng videos niya. Not for him, not to get subscribers, pero para matuto tayo, para maging profitable tayo kagaya niya. Sobrang amazing lang kasi konti lang yung taong gano'n na hindi madamot, na hindi niya sasalitunin kung paano siya mag-earn ng pera. Si Coach kasi mas gusto niya pang i-share yung blessings niya.
Nag-decide ako i-PM po kayo, nag-enroll po ako sa inyo sa beginner class. Ginawa ko po talaga everyday, 3 to 4 videos ko sa YouTube ang pinapanood ko. Tapos nilinote ko pa talaga lahat.
Magpahinga ka. Hindi tatakbo yung market, hindi mauubos yung trade setup na yan. Find that bread and butter setup. Vulnerability in trading is our most accurate measurement of trading quotient. You have yet to see your success. You have yet to see your millions. Andiyan dyan na. Are you going to give up today? Or are you going to use the word not yet? Okay. Okay, hello. Kamusta? One more tayong video while waiting for the others to join, okay? One more.
Hi, I'm Sheila and I'm an OFW from Thailand. I can't remember exactly how I discovered Coach Miranda's channel, but I've been a subscriber since June. I didn't really have a trading system before, and since I have a day job, pag sumisilip ako sa charts tapos may mga lumilipad na coins, papasukin ko agad siya with high leverage. Minsan nananalo, pero pag natatalo, ubos lahat. So, nag-binge watch ako ng video si Coach and then enrolled sa beginner's class. One of the most aha moments for me is yung fib talaga. Ang galing ng pagka-explain ni Coach sa kanya, tapos super powerful and amazing niya for bounce, breakout, breakdown, at saka mga untog na areas. So, after the class, Superman syndrome nga, ang hirap niyang i-control. So, tuloy-tuloy pa din ako. Until one day, I've decided na this has to stop. So, I stopped, took a break, reflect, and continue on watching the life of Coach. So, nag-announce si Coach about the mentoring session, and then I decided to give it another try. Naglagay ako ng certain amount of money and told myself na, okay, this is what I'm willing to lose. So, it's either i-superman ko siya or pag-aralan ko ng mabuti yung system para mapalaki ko siya. Then, nag-start ang mentoring session ko with Sir Luke. First, tinulungan niya ako kung anong trade setups works best for me. And then, inaral ko siya. Throughout the sessions, I kept on asking questions and ginaid niya talaga ako and showed me my blind spots. So, I'm not that confident yet. Kakabawi ko lang sa losses ko, but soon I will be profitable too. What made Coach Miranda stand out and different from others, beside him teaching us technical and fundamental analysis, I can feel how he really cares and wants us to learn. More on his culture of malasakit and ang pag-real talk niya lagi sa atin. So, don't give up and invest on knowledge. Continue watching the videos of Coach and his life at ang number one and most important talaga is discipline. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Coach Miranda Miner, Sir Luke, and to the other mentors. Just keep on learning, and I love you 3,000, Miranda.
Alright! Woohoo! Alright. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. No? Napaka-energetic ko today kasi ang dami kong gustong i-discuss sa inyo. Napakagandang mga topics. I made a lot of research, tsaka gumawa ako ng isang visual representation para mas maunawaan mo kung paano ba ang mag-mismanage ng isang coin. No? Paano mag-mismanage ng isang coin, paano paano maging irrational. No, paano maging irrational sa isang coin? No, kung gusto mong malaman 'yan, mag-stay tuned ka because i-discuss ko lahat kung paano yung ginagawa mo at paano mo maiiwasan. No? So this particular day, ang topic natin is about how much of your wallet should be in the position. Kapag ang merkado ngayon ay nasa ganitong kalalagayan, is there anything na kailangan natin i-consider bilang isang trader, bilang isang beginner trader, tenured trader, fund manager, at kung ano-ano pa? Sabi nga nila, you need to learn from the whales. No? You need to have the whale mentality para tayo, hindi tayo nalalagas. Kasi minsan, kung sino pa yung maliit na kapital, siya pa yung sobrang agresibo. Di ba? Type number 1, kung minsan ganyan ang mindset. Kung sino pa yung maliit na kapital, siya pa yung sobrang agresibo. Kung sino pa yung napakalaking kapital, siya pa yung gumagamit ng even less than 5 na leverage. Di ba? Kung sino pa yung less than 1 million or less than 100,000 or less than 10,000 yung funds, siya pa yung makagamit ng 50x walang bukas. No? Makagamit ng 125x walang bukas. Di ba? At the end of the day, tuturuan kita ng isang mindset, although I will not teach you everything kasi yung lalim nito tinuturo ko sa university. Pero dahil hindi ka nag-university, hindi kita bibigyan ng konting idea. I will give you mga 2% ng idea. No? Pero itong 2% na to, busog-lusog ka na dito. No? Pero of course, kung gusto mo makuha yung 98%, go to the university kasi tinuturo ko to, pati yung mathematics, pati yung computation. So at this particular market, obviously the market is overreacting. No? Merong panic tayong nararamdaman today. And what does that panic mean? Okay, what does that panic mean is that from a market perspective, let's all quickly visit our market. No? Let's quickly visit our market. And today, okay yan, we're gonna be reading the first mover Asia. No? Bitcoin drops the price following the first Omicron case. Nasa US na po ang Omicron. No? Nasa US na ang Omicron and time check, it's 10:06, 24 minutes, mag-open na ang US market. I'm going to give some of my TA from the US market perspective, kaya bibilisan ko lang ng konti. Pero from a market standpoint, nasa US na po ang Omicron. So dahil dito, nagsipagbagsakan ang mga market. No? Nagsipagbagsakan ang mga market. No? Yan. So let's quickly go to the markets. Alam mo, even S&P, no? I was checking kanina. Take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. So the Asian market medyo nakabawi, no? Asian Dow is at 0.15%, Nikkei negative 0.65, Hang Seng is 0.55, Shanghai Index at 0.09 negative. And if you look at the past previous month, yung current month, on a sideways po ang China market. Partida pa yan, meron pang Evergrande yan. Sensex is actually going higher, meron ng potential breakout sa kanyang index. And then of course, Singapore Index is also negative 0.2 down. No? If you go to the European market, medyo madugo po. Medyo madugo ang European market because they're all red, including German. DAX German is at negative 1.74. FTSE, CAC, IBEX, and Stoxx 600 down po. And if you look at the US market kahapon, bagsak po ang Dow. If you've noticed, I tweeted about this mga nakaraang araw. Ang Dow is bagsak from almost 36,000 points already down to 34,000 points. S&P 500 bagsak din po, no? Bagsak din ang S&P 500. Umabot ng previous swing low ito. Bumagsak ng S&P 500 almost previous swing low at negative 1.18%. And then if you look into all the other markets in the US, bagsakan po. Bagsakan. Let's try to quickly look at the market using the charts para makita nyo ng mas buuhan. If you look at the Dow Jones, guys, nakita mo tong market na to, napakapangit ng market ngayon from a stock market perspective. At wag kailangan nating i-consider ang stock market because tinuturo ko sa university ito, no? Meron na pong konting correlation ang S&P 500 with the cryptocurrency, no? Napatunayan na natin yan simply because na nagkaroon ng pandemic noong March 2020, humataw pababa ang index, pati po Bitcoin sumunod, no? And karamihan kasi ng mga whale ngayon, mga stock market holders din, no? If you look at Nasdaq, bagsak din po sila. Look at this, guys, oh. I was actually hoping ito ay sasalo sa previous low at 15,700. Nagkaroon na ng pagbasag eh. If you've noticed, meron ng almost head and shoulders dito. Meron ka dito nakikitang neck. Basag na po yan. It can potentially further slide down to 15,700. No? So from a perspective of a stock market trader, napakapangit po ng itsura ng stock market. Bagsakan po, no, all over the world, Asia, Europe, and then US. Ngayon, medyo naka-recover ang Asia kanina. Naka-recover ang Asia. Let's see, guys, 24 minutes na lang mag-open ang US. Hahataw na naman ang volume, 10:30 ng gabi. Sa atin, nakakataw na naman ang volume ng crypto market in a matter of minutes, no? And going back there, from a perspective of market movement, sandaling humataw ng 59,000 si Bitcoin, pero bumaba ulit because bumaba ito when the health officials kahapon, they broke out the news that the country or the US officially confirmed na meron na pong Omicron sa US, sa California. And at the time of the publication of this article, yung largest cryptocurrency was trading just a little bit above 57,000, pero still bagsak pa din. No? The drop wiped out Bitcoin's earlier gains when it increased above 59,000 from a low at roughly 55. Imagine mo, from 55,000 humataw ng 59. Bumagsak ng 56. Sobrang volatile ng cryptocurrency, guys. Sobrang volatile, no? And I want you guys to realize that kasi gusto kong malaman at makita mo na because of the volatility, partida napakataas ng volatility, kung sino pa yung low margin, sila pa yung makagamit ng 50x, sobrang hataw, no? Even Ethereum, it went down. Actually, yung Ethereum investment ko medyo bumaba ng konti, di ba? So sabi ko sa inyo, I have a couple of Ethereum, not just less one Ethereum. I have more than one Ethereum, guys. So and from that perspective, talagang apektado, of course, yung investments natin. But of course, naka-long term tayo sa Ethereum because syempre nabili ko naman yan around $3,700 at $4,000. So hindi ko basta-basta bibitawan yung Ethereum na yan. So at the end of the day, if you compare Bitcoin, Ethereum, S&P 500, gold, and bonds, Ethereum medyo malakas ang kanyang survival rate because nga sobrang hataw ng mga DeFi. Mamaya I have a news about DeFi, no? Sobrang hataw ng mga DeFi. Syempre naka-ERC network yan, no? And people are staking their money. For them to earn. Walang magandang trading na ipapasok. So they're trading, they're staking their money, they're using the network, their NFTs are on the rise. So Ethereum is still on the rise as well. So kahit nagbagsakan si Bitcoin, nagbagsakan si S&P 500, you will notice that Ethereum can still go even higher. No? Pero in the long term, you will notice that Bitcoin and Ethereum are actually correlated to each other. You will notice, most recently, before ng November 28, lahat po, nakikita mo tong red and black na to, halos magkamukha ang itsura nila. Oh. Look at this, Bitcoin halos nagkahabulan. With the exception that Bitcoin kasi is obviously the king of all coins, the market is very, very sentimental. To be honest, ang iniisip ko dyan, dapat ang performance ng Bitcoin singganda ng Ethereum. Wala namang negative issue ang Bitcoin. A matter of fact, merong taproot nga. Merong taproot upgrade na nangyari for December. But why is Bitcoin like this? Again, think about it. It can be a whale. It can be a whale. Diba? So at the end of the day, we as a trader, makikita mo dito, parang dapat meron akong konting diversification. Dapat pagpili ko pa lang ng coin ko, dapat meron na akong ability to de-risk my portfolio sa pamamagitan ng pagpili ng coins na hindi correlated sa isa't isa. Bakit? Pag pinili ko yung coin na magkakatulad, pag humataw yung Bitcoin, buong wallet ko mawawipe out. Naiintindihan nyo guys? Are you able to kind of understand where I'm coming from here? I mean, at the end of the day, when we choose our coins, no? When we choose our coins, doon pa lang you're already exercising your way of de-risking your profile, your portfolio. Type number 1 kung nauunawaan ako. Type number 1. So when you choose your coin, it's important, no? It's important that we have a science and mathematics kung ano ba ang dapat kong gagawin para hindi magkakamukha yung mga coins natin. 'Di ba? Hindi tayo pumipili ng pare-parehas na mga coins. Hindi tayo pumipili ng pare-parehas na coins kung saan if the other coin would go down, for sure because your coins or your stock, your wallet is extremely correlated to each other, almost 0.8 yung metric na sinusunod mo or 0.9, patay tayo dyan. Pag bumagsak yung isa, bagsak lahat. No? So let's move on, no? So aside from this, so looking at the wallet, I think it's important that we obviously look, at the market and how are we positioning our wallet over the next couple of days. Before we officially start as well, I would just like to obviously mention this to you. Pasensya ka na kung minsan papagalitan kita, didisiplinahin kita, magnenermon ako, mangungulit ako because alam ko kailangan ko itong gawin dahil mahal kita, dahil alam ko pag natuto ka, eventually yayaman ka din, uunlad ka, matututo ka, makakasabay ka, tiyaga lang, papasaan ba you will become profitable as well. Please, you need to learn this particular topic. Itong topic na to, I'm offering this to you for free. Pag nakuha mo to, it would significantly help you. So pinagandaan ko ng topic na to, please, listen up until the end of the show. So basahin ko lang ulit to, no? Maganda tong sinasabi ng isang trader natin, no? Maraming salamat sa iyo, sir. And I hope nakatulong din tayo sa pagbayad ng utang mo. So God bless you. Maraming salamat. Ingat lang sa paggamit ng cross. Tinuturo ko din yan paano gumamit ng properly ng cross. No, hindi lahat po pwedeng gumamit ng cross basta-basta. I'm very happy of your profits. Congratulations, sir. Ayan, so another one pala is, kung meron kang mga pagkakataon na pakiramdam mo na Miranda minor moment ka, i-share mo. I-share mo naman sa akin. Tulad nito guys, meron isang Miranda minor moment. Ano ba ang Miranda minor moment ng isang trader na ito? So sabi niya kanina sa akin, Coach, nasa reception ka ba ng Sofitel today? Para kasing narinig ko yung boses mo sa live ng friend ko. Kuhang-kuha mo yung boses mo, na-immune yata gabi-gabi sa pakikinig ng live mo. Sabi, anyway, ikaw pati boses. No? Anong sabi ko? Anong sabi ko sa kanya? No, nag-reply ako. Sabi ko, hindi po ako doon, hindi po ako yon. Sabi ko sa kanya. So, na Miranda minor moment ka ba? I-share mo naman yan sa akin, no? Ang sabi niya sa akin, ang reply niya sa akin, ay nako coach, iba talaga ang effect ng live mo. So ikaw, i-share mo naman ang Miranda minor moment mo sa comment sa chat room. Share mo naman. Ano ba yung mga Ano ba yung mga Miranda minor moment mo today? No, for the past couple of... Meron ka bang nararamdaman na parang binubulungan ka kahit nagtitrade ka? Meron ka bang nararamdaman na minsan nagtitrade ka, sasabihin na lang ng boses, huy, wag kang pumasok dyan. Huy, magplano ka. May mga ganyan ka bang moments, guys? Ha? Kamusta? Ano meron? Tingin mo meron ka Miranda minor moment? Kung meron, i-share mo sa ating chat room. Okay? All right. And of course, if you are new to our channel, please follow me as well and download Bingbon. Please download Bingbon and please follow and download Bingbon using my using my link. Yan, https Bingbon invite SOIJXF, no? At please, looking forward for you to be able to download Bingbon para malay mo, di ba? Malay mo lang naman, pero mukhang hindi matutuloy. Malay, mag-copy trade si Miranda Minor. Pero, again, download using my invitation, okay? So, sabi ni Lani, baka si panlasang Pinoy yung nasa Sofitel, sabi niya. Sabi ni SZ, baka next time nasa BKK na si Coach, pipitikin kita sa ilong. No? Tapos, ayan, pag narinig kong pipitikin ko ilong mo, yun si Coach na yon. Alright. Yun. So, share mo naman sa akin para matawa tayo. Meron tayong mga light moments sa show, no? Meron tayong mga light moments sa show para ma-share natin yan dito. Of course, I will hide your name, no? To protect your privacy. Pero, yun. Sabi ni Ron, naririnig ko yung sermon mo, Coach. Alright. Anyways, yan, so of course, if you're new to my channel, please also take advantage sa mga courses natin. Puno na po lahat ng December. Ang ating pong available course is January 7 onwards na po. In fact, alam ko February na lang po yung open. I think puno na rin yung January, no? Tapos, if you would like to learn, Combo 1 is beginner and intermediate. Combo 2, it's intermediate and mentoring. Yung mentoring one-on-one is an a la carte. It's a 5-week session, 4 weeks with a mentor and 1 week with me. And then yung Elite University package, buo na po yan. Nandiyan na po lahat. Individual course, beginner, intermediate, and then you have your mentoring with a particular mentor. So yan, maraming salamat sa inyo. Alos mga 2.5 months yung tatagal na yan, ng buong course na yan. 2 weeks in beginners, 2 weeks in intermediate, and then 4 weeks in the mentor plus 1 week with me. So halos 2 months and 1 week ang tatagal ng 5,000 mo. Imagine mo if you invest on learning, diba? Ayan. And then for the intermediate class, alam ko mapupuno na rin ang January 8 and 15. Next na po niyan is February. Huwag na po kayo magpahuli. No? Huwag na po kayo magpahuli. And yun. Yan ang mentoring natin. 1 hour and 15 minutes per week, 4 weeks. Plus meron kang checkpoint with me. Schedule po yan ni Miss Nida. Tayo po ay mag-uusap. Magpapakita po ako sa inyo. Huwag po kayo mag-alala. Para at least makita nyo naman sino si Miranda Minor, and we will have our one-on-one. I will check point with you and I will give you some recommendations further in terms of your learning progress. Okay? Next, yun. I-upload ko na po yung aking Atomic Habits na live, pati po yung kahapon. Antayin na lang po ninyo yun. Yung Passion, Purpose, Profit. Yung Atomic Habits by Coach Miranda Minor applied in cryptocurrency. At yung Passion, Purpose, Profit applied in cryptocurrency. Things to consider before ka mag full-time as a trader. Pakinggan mo yan. At sana ma-inspire ka sa mga tinuturo natin. Ayan. Okay. And of course, itong isang quick advice lang. Sabi dito ng isang letter sender natin, "Good evening, Coach. Been watching your YouTube videos and your live every 10 p.m. for weeks now. At first, enter lang po ako ng enter at nagiging greedy po ako lalo every time natatalo ako. Ngayon po, inaaral ko na yung charts and tama naman po ang nagiging reading ko. Natatakot po akong mag-entry dahil every time nakakita po ako ng negative, natatakot po agad ako. I hope you can help me to overcome this fear of mine. I want to become profitable like you. Gusto ko rin po makaipon para makapag-enroll sa course na offer ninyo. Pero dahil nga po puro ako talo yung pang-enroll ko na sana nalusaw pa. I hope makita nyo po ito at matulungan nyo po ako. Salamat po sa malasakit. If ever share nyo po ito sa live, okay lang po. Pero sana wag nyo pong ipangalan and make it anonymous na lang po. Salamat po and I love you 3,000. So isang mabilis na payo, golden advice. I want you to do a paper trade. Gusto ko gawin mong bisyo ang pagpe-paper trade. Punta ka sa Bingbon, mag-paper trade ka, and I want you to do at least 5 paper trades, no? At I want you to measure a 5 intraday trade, at I want you to journal it, no, based on result. And I want you to ping me again, PM mo ko ulit. I want to see that journal. Gusto ko makita kung ano yung progress mo bilang isang trader sa pagjo-journal ng virtual trades mo. Kasi ang palagay ko kasi nangyayari dito, yung trust mo kasi is because wala ka pang proof of concept. No, wala ka pang nakikitang proof of concept, kaya yung trust mo, meron ka pang konting trust issues. And tatandaan nyo to mga nakikinig sa akin today, alam nyo ba guys, meron kayong personality bias. Kahit anong sabihin ko ditong mag-zoom out ka, mag-trust ka, within you, your personality, you have trust issues in the environment. Tinuturo ko din to, yung intermediate traders natin this Saturday, you will have this assessment. Tinuturo ko din to. And it's important na kayo bilang isang trader, alam nyo yan. No? Na kahit anong turo ng isang mentor, ang hindi mo alam, within your personality, you are pala is predominantly, you have distrust in the environment. Number 2, you have issues predominantly on zooming out. Kasi nga hindi ka naman ikaw big picture tao. Diba? May mga ganong personality, guys. So at the end of the day, I want you to try and build the habit of doing your paper trades. No, 5 paper trades a day. Subukin mo. I want you to prove the system and do your paper trades. O pasukin mo kunyari, because you charted, hindi mo pinasok si Ada nung lumipad kanina. Bakit? Kasi meron siyang resistance sa 1.74. Pinasok mo sa 1.72, ipit ka ngayon. No, sinabi ko sa mga moderator kanina yan. E di kung tumaas, hindi mas maganda, at least hindi ka tumaas, kung naipit ka dyan. Diba? At the end of the day, we all have our choices. O, di ba, moderator, sabi ko sa inyo, late na, huwag na kayo muna pumasok sa ADA. Sabi ko, 1.72. Ano na nga, 1.68 na. Sana naipit ka. By the way, hindi ko sinabi yan sa community, sinabi ko lang sa moderator chat room. Kasi ang dami kong ginagawa kanina. Diba? So, again, that's my golden advice for you, no? And I hope natutunan mo yan. Because a controlled loss is a win. Anyways, let's go to our topic. Guys, I want you to listen to this very carefully, no? Pinaghandaan ko to ng sobrang paghahanda kasi gusto kong makita mo visually ano ba ang ginagawa ng isang trader, and I want you to type number 1. So I will not, hindi kita tatanungin mag-type ng number 1 ngayon. Ang gusto kong gawin mo, habang nakikita mo yung pinapresent ko, mag-type ka ng number 1 kung ikaw yon, at mas maraming exclamation point pagkatapos ng number 1, mas lalong ikaw yun. Okay? Naiintindihan, guys? I want you to type number 1, maya-maya, when I'm presenting, gusto ko pag tinatamaan ka, mag-type ka ng number 1 at sandamakmak na exclamation point kung ikaw yun. Okay, sige, type letter A kung naunawaan mo. Type letter A kung naunawaan mo yung sinasabi ko. Kasi gusto kong mag-participate ka dito eh. Gusto kong makita na dinadama mo na gusto mo na magbago. Type letter A, guys. I wanna see. Wag hindi number 1, letter A. Sige. Marami nang ready. O sige, I wanna see letter A. Sige, type nyo yan. Okay, good. Ayan, I will start, no? Sige. Meron akong dalawang klaseng trader. Ngayon, again, start na ako dito ha. Mag-type kayo ng number 1 with exclamation point kung kayo to. Okay, wala pa akong tinatype. Wait lang, wala po. Huwag muna kayo mag-1 and exclamation point. Okay, stop na yung letter A. Stop na. Okay. Maraming mga trader ganito. They're very, very irrational. And I will give you a perspective of isang trader na very irrational. As in matatawa ka pa, ba't niya pinasok si Omicron? Yung coin na lumipad at biglang bumagsak. Ano papasukin yun? Anong fundamentals nun? So, may mga tao, ganito ang itsura ng port. May Marites coin. Huy, alam mo ba? Gustong-gusto ko tong coin na to eh. Gustong-gusto ko talaga to. Bilhin mo na to. Sige na, okay na to. Hinahype ka niya eh. Magaling mag-hype. So, ikaw, meron kang isang Marites coin sa wallet mo. Merong isang Marites coin dyan. Again, pag tinatamaan ka, type number 1 and exclamation point. Katabi ng isang Marites coin mo, meron kang tinatawag na Bitcoin. Meron kang Bitcoin. No? Pagkatapos sabi mo, ay meron na akong isang Marites coin, meron na akong Bitcoin, tapos meron pa akong isang coin, bibili pa ako ng isang coin. Yung coin na ito, hindi mo alam, ito ay correlated kay Bitcoin. Sabi ko, wag kayong maghahaha eh. Ha? Sabi ko, mag number 1 kayo pag kayo yun. Wag kayong mag-type ng hahaha. Okay? So, yung bumili ka pa ng isang coin, bumili ka ng Marites coin, bagong-bagong trader ka, na-hype ka, bumili ka ng isang Marites coin, bumili ka ng BTC, at bumili ka pa ng isang coin na hindi mo alam ito ay kamag-anak ng Bitcoin. Hindi mo alam. Tapos, hindi ka pa natapos dyan. Bumili ka pa ng isang coin na kamag-anak din ng Bitcoin. Kamag-anak ng Bitcoin. Pagkatapos ng kamag-anak sa 4 na yung coins mo, you're very irrational eh. So pagkatapos ng 4 na coins, ikaw ay nagbenta because bumagsak yung Marites coin mo, hindi mo naman tinia yan. Hinipe ka lang. Huy, bumili ka nung Omicron, bumili ka nung Santos coin. Ha? Bumili ka nung kung ano-anong coin dyan, binili mo. Bumagsak. So binenta mo ng loss kasi na Marites ka nga. Tapos yung BTC mo, ang nangyari kay BTC, bumagsak kasi nga merong Omicron yung market. Bumagsak yung BTC at ang nangyari dahil yung coin na binili mo kanina is kamag-anak ni Bitcoin, ito ay bumagsak din. Bumagsak din yung coin na binili mo. At dahil yung kulay green is kamag-anak din ni Bitcoin, nung bumagsak yung Bitcoin, nag-follow ito. Siyempre, nag-follow the leader din yung isang green. Aba, siyempre, hindi mauiba yan. Hindi maiiba. No? Marites coin, binenta mo, natalo ka. BTC, bumili ka, bumagsak. Lahat ng coin mo, bagsak. Ang port mo ngayon, pulang-pulang-pula. Ha? Pulang-pula. Tapos, ang lakas ng loob mong mag-20, 30, 40x. Hindi mo alam, meron palang strategy to understand na dapat pala hindi pare-parehas yung coin na binibili mo. So, ano nangyari? Nung bumagsak yung Bitcoin, binenta mo at yung buong 100% ng Bitcoin, binenta mo at a 50% loss. Sabi ko, ano ba naman to, coach? Anong gagawin ko dito? Hindi ko na alam ang gagawin ko. Napapraning na ako, coach. Bibenta ko na to. Ayoko na ng kulay pulang port. Benta ko na. And, ang nangyari, yung pinagbentahan mo, no, 50% loss, syempre may natira ka pa doon. Diba? Meron kang 100,000 pesos, natalo na ng 50%. So, syempre, binenta mo, before mo wipe out ka, binenta mo. Meron kang pinagbentahan. Yung pinagbentahan mo, Binili mo ng isang lumilipad na coin na marites na naman. Huy, mayroong isang magandang coin dun. Bebenta ko na tong Bitcoin na to. Wala na tong kwenta. Ayoko na nito. Huy, mayroong isang magandang coin dun. Bilin mo na. Eh, walang TA, binenta mo yung patalong coin, bumili ka na naman ng isang coin na naka-euphoric stage na. Binili mo, naka-extended move na. Anong sabi ko kanina? Huwag kayong bumili ng ADA. O, anong sabi ng moderator? Yes, coach. Di maganda, hindi ka nag-follow ka. Binili mo. Ha? Benta ko na to, ayoko na nito. Ayoko na, parang di maganda yung fund. Bigla ka nagbago. Kung unang-una, puring-puri ka dun sa coin. Binenta mo. Tapos bumili ka ng lumilipad na coin. Uy, teka lang. Merong nirecommend yung isang guru sa kabila. Bibiling ko to. Ano nangyari dyan? What happened was, nag-dump. Patay tayo dyan. Yung inaasahan mong bibilhin mong coin, nag-dump. Ano nangyari? 95% ng buong pera niya nakalabas. Tig to 25%. 25% kay Marites Coin. BTC 25%. BTC Correlated Coin 25%. Medyo nahiya ka ng konti. Doon sa pang-apat na kulay green, 20% lang. Nahiya ka ng konti. No? Nahiya ka. Eh, nag-dump. Diba? Nag-dump. Tapos, yung orange mo na coin, binenta mo na naman, bumili ka na naman ng lumilipad na coin at nag-dump ulit. Yung green, the same thing. Yung green na coin, sabi mo, ay, naku, wala na akong pag-asa rito. Pulang-pula na yung wallet ko. Isang buwan na to, hindi tumatagal. Bebenta ko na to. Bumili ka ng isang hype na coin, nag-dump. Ha? Anong klaseng port management yan? Anong tawag dito, guys? Ngayon, i-type mo number 1. Minsan ikaw ba to? Minsan ba ikaw to? Na wala kang kaplano, ha? Wala kang kaplano-planong mag-manage ng port? 95% ng pera mo nakalabas. Diba? 95%. So ano ba yung isang trader? O yung isa naman trader kahit papano, medyo iba naman itong trader na to. Ito pa. Siyempre nag-dump din yung lahat ng coins niya. O let's see. Let's see. Sino naman yung isang trader? Ang problema, yung Marites coin niya, binenta niya ng patalo, yun pala nag-ODR, nag-one-day reversal, nag-recover. Sabi niya ngayon, ay naku, binenta kita Marites, pero kinabukasan pagbenta ko umangat ka. Eh lalo ka nang nainis. Lalo ka nang nainis. O ano naman yung kabaligtaran? Siyempre, ayoko namang turuan ka ng mali. Ano yung kabaligtaran nito? So, meron ka na namang isang wrong entry coin. Nagkamali ka. Granted, mali yung entry mo, hindi mo pinalano. Granted, I understand. Pero alam mo na merong fundamental yung coin. Ngayon, bumili ka rin ng Bitcoin. Bumili ka rin ng Bitcoin. Pagkatapos, bumili ka naman ngayon ng isang coin na wala nang kinalaman kay Bitcoin. Bumili ka ng isang coin na wala nang kinalaman kay Bitcoin. Ano yan? NFT, DeFi, Paano ko malalaman? May metric nga akong tinuturo. Alam na mga university graduates yan. Ano pa yung isa? Yung isa naman correlated kay Bitcoin. Binili niya. No? So, isang wrong entry coin, isang Bitcoin, not correlated to Bitcoin, at merong isang correlated to Bitcoin. Ano nangyari? Yung coin, hineld niya. Naka-recover kasi wrong entry lang naman siya. Yung pangalawang Bitcoin, bumagsak. Bumagsak. Yung pangatlong binili niyang coin, nag-dump din. So kanina, di ba parehas? Di ba nag-dump kanina, nag-dump din ngayon. Di ba? Yung pang-apat na coin, nag-follow din ng dump. Nag-follow din ng dump. Ito na. Yung isang trader, nung binili niya yung Bitcoin na nag-dump, meron siyang target area. Nung na-hit na yung target area, let's say from 60,000, humataw na ng 58,000, binenta niya yung 20%. Iniwan niya yung 80%. Okay? Binenta niya yung 20% at a 50% loss, iniwan niya yung 80%. So technically, 10% yung binenta niya. Okay. Next. Yung pinagbentahan niya, nakakuha siya ng pera, nilabas niya na yung 20%. Yung pinagbentahan niya, nagplano siya ng next na trade at nag-antay na siya ng bread and butter. He waited for the bread and butter. Yung natalo doon sa Bitcoin, kinuha niya yung 20% on a 50% loss. And then, binili niya on a bread and butter trade. So what happened was, yung binili niya at pinagplanuhan niya, nanalo siya ng 50% at na-offset niya yung talo noong sa Bitcoin. Because technically, nanalo siya ng 50%. And what happened was, yung buong posisyon niya is only 30% lang ng buong capital niya on a 2% VAR. On a 2% value at risk, lahat ng posisyon niya, 30% lang ng buong pera. Ibig sabihin, 100,000 yung pera niya, 30% lang ng pera niya ang nakapasok. Does that make sense? So what happened was, because hindi naman correlated yung isang asset na to kay Bitcoin, this one, hinold niya and he was able to recover. And this one, okay, nag-dump si Bitcoin and this one followed. No? So if you think about it, guys, ito, habang nag-recover, ito, natalo ka, pero binili mo, kinuha mo yung you sold on tranches, you planned the next time, you were able to offset your loss. At the end of the day, your port is not significantly placed on risk. Bakit? Because hindi naman lahat ng coin mo nakafollow kay Bitcoin. Hindi lahat ng pera mo nakalagay kay Bitcoin. Hindi lahat ng pera mo nakalabas. So ngayon, tell me guys, anong mas maganda sa dalawa? A very correlated portfolio or a portfolio na diversified? So, kapag dumarating yung market, na ganito, everyone is reacting on Omicron, diba? Everyone is reacting on Omicron. Oh, Ethereum went higher, Bitcoin significantly went down. 'Di ba? On those cases, we need to make sure that we have a diversified portfolio. 'Di ba? Dapat hindi, no, dapat hindi tayo padalos-dalos. And we should have a diversified portfolio. 'Di ba? The perfect scenario is what I will teach you in the university. Dalawang senaryo 'yan. Kasi yung isa, wrong entry, hindi na pinalano. Yung pangalawa, yung unang-una napakapangit. Yung pangalawa, medyo realistic din. Yung pangatlo, napaka-diversified na kasi hindi ka na maglalagay ng coin na magkatulad, magkakaiba na dapat. Dapat meron kang NFT, meron kang meme coin, meron kang DeFi, meron kang Bitcoin, meron kang small cap coins. Dapat meron kang ganung identification ng wallet mo because pag alam mong i-identify kung ano yung fundamental ng coin mo from top-down approach down and bottoms-up approach, meron ka din ganun. Meron kang position sizing, meron kang value at risk management, meron kang wallet management, hindi ka mauubos bukas. Ikaw yung trader na hanggang habang buhay ka pwede mag-trade because you have an ability to de-risk your port. Yung portfolio mo hindi bukas ubos. Pag humataw pababa si Bitcoin, I'm telling you, ubos yung port mo. Why? Because all of your coins are correlated. Anong sabi dito ng isang what's this headline? Whales are dominating the decentralized exchanges as high Ethereum fees keep retail investors at bay. Maraming mga whales ang nasa DEX. And DEX is Ethereum. Diba? DEX is Ethereum. So kung marunong akong tumingin ng metric na sinasabi ni Miranda Miner para magkakahiwala yung mga assets mo, kahit humataw pababa si Bitcoin, your coins are not always going to follow. Meron ka pa rin tinatawag na, for example, let's all look at the charts right now. Gawin natin tong change percentage. Yan, nakita. Let's try to open the percentages. Yan, this one. Ayan. Yung mga nag-trade ng MOBAX, yung mga nabaliw dyan, uy, si MOBAX, si Marites Coin. Uy, si MOBAX. Partner ni Binance. I-add mo ko dyan, bibili, lilipad dyan. Ano nangyari ngayon? Bagsak. Ay, Marites Coin yan eh. Kaya ayaw ko nag-iiwan ng pera sa mga ganyang hype coin. Ako, sinasabi ko sa inyo. Diba? Diba? So take a look at that and look at the coins that are on green right now. If you are a diversified coin, if you are a well-diversified coin, at least, diba, pag pangit ang performance ng mga NFTs, edi at least meron kang coin na berde. O kung pangit naman ang performance ng mga Bitcoins or ng mga regular coins, at least maganda yung mga NFTs mo. Panahon eh. At syempre, hindi mo siya huhulaan. There's a way for you to find out kung ano yung mga yan. Before mo bilhin, papahanap ko sa'yo yung metric na yon. Tuturuan kita maghanap, pero this time, you will be the one to gather. I will train you how to prepare for the wood. Parang kagawa ka ng apoy. I will not give you a match. I will not give you a lighter. Bibigyan kita ng paraan how to light up your own wood. Para maulit-ulit nyo, kahit anumang piliin mong coin, you can already execute how to diversify your portfolio. Bibigyan pa kita ng template para ma-diversify mo yan. No? So, I mean, at the end of the day, kahit magkaroon ng mga ganitong news, di ba? Meron kang strategy ngayon. May mga pagkakataon that the market can really go down because the market is really negative right now. I was expecting that the market can recover at 10:30. It doesn't look like. Tingnan natin nagre-recover ng konti si Nasdaq. Tingnan natin. Let's try to look for the nagre-recover ng konti pero mukhang bababa pa kasi bumasag na yung kanyang head and shoulders. Nagre-recover ng konti. SPX, let's see. SPX, bagsak din guys. Ang pangit to. Ang pangit ng SPX. Diba? Sana mag-recover, no? Because mayroong COVID eh. May COVID, di ba? So at the end of the day, mukhang magbabounce dito sa old oras, so dapat mag-bounce dito sana. Humataw pababa. Ano kung pangit to? Di ba? Okay. So guys, in my example earlier, meron ba kayo nakuhang kahit papano? Are you guys able to understand a little bit of a real-life scenario kung paano nagiging panic mode ang isang trader? Kasi minsan nagiging vicious cycle, no? Sinimulan mo sa isang maling entry, akala natin maitatama ng isang mali ang isa pang pagkakamali. We keep on entering at a wrong. Nagkaroon tayo ng revenge mentality. Oy, teka lang, natalo ko sa Gala. Papasukin ko ulit ng sun. Bahala na, sana makarecover to. No, are you able to kind of correlate and make a sense out of this, guys? Nakatulong ba sa inyo kahit paano to? Nakatulong? Nagkaroon ng idea na dapat our coins are well diversified. Ngayon, sabi ko kasi sa inyo, this is 2%. Kasi the 98% is in the university. This is 2%. Kumbaga, I'm giving you a panorama or a bird's eye view na dapat hindi magkakatulad yung coin mo. Kasi pag humataw pababa si Bitcoin, kadalasan, all the rest of the top 10 coins also go down. Diba? It also goes down. And then the total capital na nakalabas. Yung isang trader, buong capital 95%. Ano nangyari? Coach, wala na akong pang DCA. Wala na po, naipasok ko na po lahat. Yung isa, sabihin mo ng 30% or 40% or 50% yung nakalabas niya. Ibig sabihin, no? Ibig sabihin dyan, meron ka pa din pang taya in case merong isang coin na lumipad, hindi ka magbebenta at a loss. You're not selling at a loss. Why? Because you have money to buy other investments. Huwag niyong mamasamain si Marites, ha? Kasi minsan, you buy on rumors, you sell on news. Basta tama yung Marites mo, pwedeng ilagay yan, guys. Pwedeng ilagay ang Marites sa portfolio. You can put the Marites in your portfolio. Hindi ako nagbibiro. May mga coins na lumilipad, Eternals. Diba? Illuvium, ang tagal na yan. Diba? Pag meron talagang legs yung coin, may fundamentals talagang lilipad at lilipad. So anyways, you know, that is what I meant by the prices. No? At the end of the day, from a price perspective, ito sabi naman ng isang technician, no? Bitcoin can have a 55K support and a 60,000 resistance. You know, 55 and 60,000. And from a MACD perspective, we're improving the momentum because magkakaroon na ng MACD, umaayos na yung kanyang performance. At mukhang sinalo, nag-bounce on a 100 MA support. No? And then nagkaroon ng oversold bounce from an RSI perspective. So mukhang magre-range tayo from 55 to 60 within the next couple of days. Diba? So yun ang sinasabi nila. Anyways, aside from this, let's just quickly do a readout of our coin prices today. I'm going to be doing charting maya-maya. Okay. Bitcoin negative 57, Bitcoin 57,000 negative 2.45. Ethereum 4587 negative 3.26. BNB at 627 negative 3.10. Solana 227 flat at 0.09%. Cardano 1.7 at 5.58% positive. XRP at 0.98 cents apiece, currently at negative 2.73. Polkadot 36.59, negative 4.29. Dogecoin 0.213, negative 1.3. Avax or Avalanche at $117 at 5.79. Terra Luna 64.83 at currently at bullish at 5.37. Again, warning on Luna, extended move na yan. You can still enter, sabi ko kanina sa nag-tweet, 62,000 pa lang, 62 pa lang siya. Enter ka lang pero wag ka magpo-position trade, maiipit ka diyan. You can still do a day trade there. SHIB Ino po 43.80, negative 6.55. CRO flat at 0.71, currently at 7% negative. Polygon Matic $2.06 at 1.11. Litecoin $206 at negative 4.45. Uniswap 22.38, currently at positive 2.23. Algorand 1.89, negative 2.99. Chainlink at 25.09, negative 6.4. Axie Infinity 134, negative 4.02. Stellar XLM 0.33 cents apiece, currently at negative 2.34. Mana, medyo bagsak si Mana, negative 2.87 at 4.4. I think it's currently in an oversold territory. No? Tingnan natin. VChain, 0.1184, negative 2.52. EGLD, medyo hataw, negative pababa, negative 14% on 7 days and negative 7% for today. 365. Philcoin, 53 and 94, currently at negative 2.5. TRX, 97 cents at 1.96 negative. FTT at 49.30, it's currently at negative 4.24. Tether is at $6.41, negative 5.76. ETC at 47.64, currently at negative 3.06. HBAR, 0.34 cents, negative 3.56. Atom, 26.50, negative 4.52. Sand at 6.31. Nagre-range sa 6.31 pataas at negative 3.27. Phantom, $2.11, negative 5.13. Near Protocol, $8.23, negative 5.27. Let's look at Gala or Gala at negative 0.60, negative 4.60. Let's go with IOTA, 1.49, positive 4.62. And isabay ko na si AAV, nasa baba, at $245, currently at negative 8.64. And I think that's it for Kusama, 372, negative 5.67. Primarily, almost all of the coins are negative. Let's go to the DeFi network. Avax, negative 5.85 at $117. Luna, 64.73. Uniswap at 22.36. Ito yung mga DeFi. Sabi ko kanina, humahataw ang mga DeFi, no? Humahataw, kaya si Ethereum hindi gaanong kababaan, no? DeFis are actually a bit bullish. It's almost like a DeFi day or a DeFi week because regular coins and NFTs are down. Regular coins and NFTs are down. DeFi area naman, no? DeFi, the whales are buying on the DeFi. You know, Terra Luna, Uniswap, Chainlink, you know, all almost green. Net green for the top coins, no, for the DeFi. NFT red, no, negative 4%, negative 2%, negative 5%, negative 3%, almost, and then Gala is negative 4%. So for the most part, Engine negative 4.7. For the most part, ang mga NFTs are down at negative 5% and negative 12% for the 7 week, no. Pero if you look at the year to date and the 30 days, may mga coins pa rin na positive. Okay? So it's a good long-term investments for these NFTs. Good long-term investments, although their price are very fluctuating. So kung ikaw ay swing trader or you are a position trader or you're an investor, then I would recommend, no, again, may nakasulat din sa baba, I'm not your financial advisor. But in my opinion, hindi mawawala na ang iyong portfolio merong NFT, merong isang DeFi, merong dalawang altcoin or isang altcoin plus Bitcoin plus it's okay to have a meme coin. Basta hindi aabot ng more than 3% or 2% ng iyong total wallet size yung meme coin na yun. Bakit coach? Yun yung ngayon matataas eh. No, I don't disagree. Siya yung matataas na humataw. Pero pag yan humataw pababa at yan is almost 50% ng port mo, wag mo kong sisisihin. No, wag mo kong sisisihin, no? At the end of the day, we need to make sure na meron tayong position sizing na tinatawag. Meron tayong calculator dyan. Let's make sure that we all understand that. Okay guys, type number 1, kung naiintindihan yung topic ko kanina, how to make sure you have a proper diversification of your wallet. No, you understand yung logic, yung visuals, yung optics. Nakita mo ba yung ugali ng isang trader in one slide? No, at very irrational, no? Bumibili ng mga coins na wala naman legs like yung Omicron na yan, yung Omic, nako. Ay nako, negative. Ay nako talaga. Alright. Okay. So kung wala nang tanong, let's now go with our coins prices. Okay, let's now go first with, as I've said, S&P 500 is actually down as of today. Humataw na siya pababa, pero it looks like within the past 30 minutes, medyo nagkakaroon ng recovery. But I don't think so. I think this is the market trying to recover. Nakakita na ako ng right hand, to be honest. Look at this one. Meron ng right hand, no? On a market perspective. Index to, hindi to asset, ha. We already have a MACD right hand, pero bumasag na eh. Tingin ko pwede pa tong bumaba. And then Nasdaq as well is nabasag na yung kanyang head and shoulder. So pwede na tong bumaba pa. It looks like medyo may konting dead cat bounce. Tingnan po natin ano mangyayari, but it depends on the market panic. Kung nagpa-panic ba yung market, ano ba yung pakiramdam ng market ngayon, no? In the States. Alright, let's now quickly jump with Bitcoin, which is the index of our coins. Ayan. So, ito yung aking charting kahapon, ha? Makinig kayo mabuti. This is my charting yesterday. Anong sabi ko kahapon during my charting? Tayo ay makakakita ng support at 55,624. Listen very carefully. Yung aking chart na ginawa was published yesterday, and the other research analysts are saying that the range na nakikita nila is between the 55 and 60,000. No, this is an article created just today. This is an article created December 2, 7:30 in the morning, within the day. No, and sinasabi nila ang kanilang support and resistance is at 55,000 and 60,000 resistance. Si Miranda Miner a day before already nag-publish na po tayo ng article, ng video na ginawa po natin. Ang sabi natin 55,624 and 61,561. Yan po ang aking range of resistance and support. So, mukhang magkatulad. Inaagrihan naman tayo ng ibang research analysts na nakapublish. Maganda, nauna naman tayo one day ago. So, alam natin na we did not follow them. We have our own TA. And it looks like they are agreeing with our TA. So, very, very good yan. So, we have actually done this in the video that I created since yesterday before tayo mag-live. Kasi sabi ko kahapon, magla-live ako ng Real Talk. So, sinabit ko na yung video ng December 1 pa lang. December 1 pa lang yun ng gabi. Nakasubmit na yung video. Panoorin mo yan. So, in my analysis, I think that the coin will bounce at 55,624. So, for some reason, the coin bounced exactly almost on the same support area. So, bilang isang trader, ito yung susundin mong range, no? I want you to follow the same range of coin in Bitcoin. No, in the same range of coin in Bitcoin, meaning I want you to follow this range kasi tingin ko iikot to dito. Tingin ko the coin will range within this area. You know, I think the coin will range within this range area. So there you go. So I think it will range on this area, and I want you to be very, very careful on this market, ha? Guys, sabi ko kanina, huwag kayong magdiwang. Anong sabi ko? So, oy, tumataas na yung coin. Ay, tumataas na. Tapos sabi ko, teka lang, huwag kayong magdiwang. Huwag kayong magdiwang dyan. Again, the coin will range. Okay? So, it's going to range, and ang aking mga key areas of breakout and breakdown, i-chart natin po yan. Huwag niyong kakalimutan tong dalawang area ko, ha. Support 1, support 2, resistance 1, resistance 2. So in this particular instance, makita mo dyan, sabi ko sa inyo, mag-antay kayo ng 59 kasi magko-correct yan dyan. Tinan mo nangyari. Nag-correct on 59. Huwag kayo masyadong bullish, no? Kasi merong swing high dito. Sabi nyo sa akin kahapon, Coach, saan po ang take profit ng Bitcoin? Diyan mo kukunin yan, 59. Pumataw ng 59 na untog kasi nga meron kang swing high. I-check nyo yung mga tweets ni Coach, nakalagay yun doon, 15 yung sinabi ko yun. So, for me, ang kailangan nating basagin dito para ito umakyat is the 59,000 intra-week resistance area. No, intra-week resistance area, kailangan niya ng basagin niya. Nagre-range kasi, no? And ito yung market na sobrang hirap i-trade. Tandaan mo yan, ha? A market na nagre-range on a common support and resistance, you don't do position trade there. You do scalping. Ito yung mga dapat pinapasukan ng mga scalpers. Bakit? Kasi nga you have a common range trade, eh. Meron kang common resistance, meron kang common support. Diba? I don't want you to leave your money here. No, I don't want. No, please, wag muna, no? I want you guys to be very, very, I want you to, of course, yung mga hodlers, okay lang, iwan mo yung pera mo. Tulad ko, nakatago lang yan. Wala na akong pakialam sa mga nakaspot kong coins. No, iniipon ko lang yan dyan. Para na sa anak ko yan, eh. No? Para na sa anak ko yan. Yung mga Ethereum ko, yung mga Bitcoins ko, katago lang yan. So, ito, meron akong pang-trade. Meron akong coins na pang-trade. So, ang ginagawa ko, pag merong ganito mga range trade, inaantay natin yan, common massive breakout. Ito yung mga ganitong situation na pwede mo itong i-trade, pero hindi siya grade A trade, no? Hindi siya yung mga massive breakouts. Bakit? Kasi pwede ka makakuha dito ng parang tinatawag nating cup. You will have your handle. Pag nabasag tong handle, saka ka na umakyat. Pag nabasag. No? Pag nabasag ito, okay, edi pwede ka nang umakyat. But again, it's a ranging market. So ang aking suggestion sa inyo, and again, this is actually also dependent on the temperature of the US market maya-maya. Ang sabi ko sa tweet ko, let's read my tweet. Let's read my tweet and ayan. So sabi ko sa tweet ko dito, nasaan na ba yung tweet natin na yun? Oh, I don't think I have, I think I sent that to the moderators pala, pasensya na. So sabi ko doon sa kanila, this one. The market the market is the Asian market reacting to Omicron. The stock market plunged too per the tweet early this morning. No? So early this morning, nag-plunge yan because the Asian market reacted to Omicron, no? So sabi natin, mana potential bounce on this line. We'll see kung nag-bounce dito, ha. Mana potential bounce and si sand at 5.74. Mamaya we will check that. Sand at 5.74 area. Tapos si mana bounce. We will check that. Okay? So range ka dito, mag-antay ka muna. If you don't have any positions, huwag ka munang pumasok kay Bitcoin. You can do scalping in the meantime, huwag kang mawalan ng pag-asa. Pero if I were you, kukuha ka ng bounce place dito. Kukuha ka ng bounce place, no? Bounce on the support area. Bounce on the 55,000 area, in this area bounce. and correction on this area. Otherwise, kung may magandang volume, guys, may magandang volume kang nakita as umangat na umangat na umangat, di maganda, this market can recover. No? This market can recover. All right. Let's now go with, again, we will go with the king of all coins, guys. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Sand, Mana, and DeFi's. No, we'll do Avax and Luna. We will chart that maya-maya. Let's go first with Sand and Mana, yung kaninang finorcast natin. Let's go and find letter S. Yun. Okay, so hindi pa siya bumababa, no? So very good. Nagkaroon na rin siya ng RSI almost 30 at 30, di very good dyan, walang problema. Ngayon, kung hindi siya bumaba ng bounce na yan, so what we're going to do is this. Ang laro natin ng sand, ganito guys, ha? Huwag makakalimot, ha? Ang laro ng sand, ganito. We will be doing a sort of a trend resistance breakout with a good momentum, MACD confirmation. RSI, let me make sure my RSI is accurate. Okay, RSI 30 at 30, nagkaroon na ng, okay, nagkaroon ka ng konting RSI paghalik dito. Okay, so abangan mo na lang to guys, no? Abangan mo na lang to. Although I don't think na ito ay aangat agad because the volume does not make any sense to me. I think ang ginagawa ng market ngayon, nagdadahan-dahan siya. You know? So the market is being very careful because DeFi's are flying, so people are not necessarily entering NFTs. Kung naipit ka sa NFT, I want you to hodl that, no? Pwede mo namang i-hodl yan. Kasi ang ating inverse triangle is going to be this one, no? We will have our triangle here. Yan. Susundin natin yan. And then this one can potentially go up even higher. So, magantay ka ng confirmation candle. Okay? Do a confirmation candle here. And meron na namang MACD confirmation. Very good na. Pero, again, the volume does not make any sense. Sobrang baba, no? So, pag ito umakyat mo nito, ang gagawin nyo agad, pag ito umakyat, huwag nyo munang pasukin. Wait for a confirmation candle. And normally, magkakaroon ng correction agad yan. No? Pag umakit to, look at this one. Pwedeng saluhin agad ng 6.38. Pwede agad mag-correct, 6.38. And pwede rin agad mag-correct here, no? At 6.48. 6.38 and 6.48 can be a correction, immediate correction area. So, wag kayo mag-all-in sand pag pumasok kayo because there's no volume. I don't see this. Pag ito umakyat, 6.38, 6.48 ang magiging correction area ninyo. Okay, so although malapit-lapit na siya mag-breakout, mukhang magandang trade, pero mag-iingat pa rin, you know? Alright? Ang bias natin sa market is not really positive. Okay, Mana. Sabi natin, Mana can potentially bounce on this area. This one. So, halos ito ay, bakit may bounce area doon? Kasi meron tayong pinanggalingang support, guys, ha? Meron tayong pinanggalingang dalawang support line sa baba. This one. You have 1, 2, and then you have your triangle here. So, I was hoping na ito ay aakyat. Ito yung sinasabi natin, guys, no? Tulad nito. Nakita mo yung Mana kahapon, maganda sana yung forma niya. Sinubukan niyang umakyat, pero the volume did not really win. So, the volume is supposed to be good, no, to support the upward movement, pero nag-correct agad. Bakit nag-correct agad? Because again, the volume does not make any sense. Although medyo mataas to, but comparative sa mga nauna sa kanya, ang lalayo ng volume na to. Meaning, there's not enough buying volume to push the price even higher. No, there's not much volume. Look at this, nag-correct sa 618 area. Nakita mo yan? Diba? Look at this one. No? Imagine ito yung price ng coin mo. Look at that. So imagine yan yung price ng coin mo. Yan, no? Kitang-kita mo, if you are new to my system, makikita mo based on this formation, meron ka ng 618 correction agad. Diba? At hindi na siya nanalo. Look at that. Bumaba na siya ng bumaba. So if you know how to use my system, you already know saan ka kukuha ng take profit area pag nagkaroon ng confirmation candle. Diba? You can already know where to get the confirmation. Kaya sabi natin dyan, hindi na umangat yan because 618 pala natalo na. And the volume does not make any sense. So when you guys are charting sand maya-maya, ito ay pabasag na, huwag kayong umasa agad na aakyat at aakyat. Baka 618 pa lang, basag pababa na yan. Huwag kayong umasa agad. Okay? So we need to make sure alam natin yan. Tapos yung mana natin, look at this mana. Mukhang maganda. Magkakamukha lahat sila because pare-pares sila ng correlation eh. They're within the same metric, no? Although kagandahan nito, meron ka naman nakikitang right hand kahit papaano, no? Meron kang nakikitang right hand because at least MACD is at least going a bit higher already and the price is still going downwards, meaning meron ng potential upward movement. Pero we'll see. We're going to see. Again, the volume doesn't make any difference for me. Okay? Guys, type number 1 kung naiintindihan, please. Type number 1 kung naiintindihan. Type number 1, please. And I will chart Ethereum separately this time kasi nga iba yung takbo ng Ethereum, no? Iba po yung takbo ng Ethereum. I'm going to chart Ethereum separately this time. Okay, thank you. All right, for Ethereum, guys, I want you to consider this, no? So, I want you to consider this line, itong linya na ito, this one, as your oras, old resistance acting as a support. Pwede mo gamitin yan, no? So, potentially, because nagkaroon ng correction area, i-chart natin itong fib nito, bumasag na ito pababa, this one. One, you can do that. You can also do this. Two, no, you can also do that, and you could do the other one. So what you can do is to do another way para makita mo yung support, babagsakan nito, gagawa ka dito ng oras, no? Or pwede mong gamitin itong white line as your oras, old resistance acting as a support. Pag hindi mo pa rin nakuha yan, what you can do is this, guys, no? Take a look at the example that I'm going to do. So kukuha ka ng extension, kunin mo itong pinakailalim 1, kukunin mo to 2, and you can do an extension to here, this one. You can do that as well, no? To be able to know kung saan nagko-correct at nagbabounce. Okay, saan nagko-correct at nagbabounce, you can actually do that as well as a way to identify hanggang saan po ang hataw at bagsak niyang coin na yan. No? You can do in between micro Fibonacci from 618 to 1.618 to know kung nagko-correct ba siya on a common area, but the fact na ito ay nag-correct na at ito ay umaangat na, then that's good. Sinalo ito ng 0.5 area, which is good. Sinalo ng 0.5, although meron ka ditong 0.6, nakikita mo yan, this is your 0.6 area, itong resistance na to. 0.6 area, 0.5 area almost dumampi yung price, umakyat para nagkaroon ng bounce. So anong laro dito? No? The volume is still very normal. Maganda na yung mga DeFi ay lumilipad, which means it's a good indication for for Ethereum to try to maintain its price. Pero wag tayong masyadong magpapaka-kampante, no? Because the market is panicking, no? The market is fearful. Ayan. So ang gagawin natin dito, nagkaroon ng early confirmation ng MACD on a 1 hour. Isang confirmation candle, alam na natin ang gagawin natin. Isang confirmation candle, pasok, alam natin gagawin natin doon. Actually, isa pang confirmation. Let me try to go on a lower time frame if it makes sense. Actually, hindi pa rin eh. Even the lower time frame does not make any sense. No? So, isa pang candle yan para mag-confirm ng breakout. Saka mahina yung volume. Mahina. Hindi ganun kaganda. No? So, wag tayo magpapa-bully sa bully. Huwag tayo magpapaloko sa ganitong takbo. Pero again, as I've said, no, tingnan natin kung aangat tong green volume na to. Pwede. Again, ako, you guys know naman, I have a position in Ethereum. Meron akong more than 1 Ethereum on my spot. So alam niyo yan. Kung tumaasin, yun maganda sa akin. Pero I will not hype you. Hindi kita i-hype. Dapat tinita mo yan. Dapat meron ka sariling coin. Ako naman kasi nakatago lang yan. Yung Ethereums natin sa Bitcoins. Kasi nga, I'm breeding Axies. At saka I am buying new things, no? So makakatulong sa akin, hindi ako labas-labas ng Ethereum. So, nakukuha ko yung mga massive gains niya. Perpetual gains. Ibig sabihin, binili ko yung iba ng 4,000. Ngayon, magkano na 4,500 na. Binili ko yung iba ng 3,700. Ngayon, magkano 4,500 na. So, ganun lang yun. No? Iba yung gamit ko kasi sa kanya. So, malapit na to. Antayin nyo na, nag-MACD confirmation na. Babasag na rin ng RSI 50. Antayin nyo na lang. Okay? Okay. What other coins do we have today? Let's now go on the other coins. Let's go on Axie. Sorry, let's go on Axie and we'll go with Mana. We're done with Mana. We'll go with Axie now. Ito tayo sa Axie, guys. Okay. So mukha tong gitara, no? Mukhang gitara. Sinusunod naman niya yung mga bounce areas natin. Hindi ko na tinatanggal kasi nakakatulong sa atin, no? Alam mo, pag alam mo yung ganitong laro, guys, sa totoo lang, pag alam mo yung ganitong laro, basta alam mo saan mo ilalagay yung mga yellow lines. Basta alam mo saan lalagay yan, pwede mo laruin yung bounce plays, eh. Pwede ka mag-bounce play. Basta nag-MACD confirmation, no? Nag-MACD confirmation ka lang. I'll give you an example, no? Ayan, no? So, syempre, meron kang micro Fibonacci's in between, di ba? You have your 1.618, you have your 618, so you have your micro Fibonacci here. So, tingnan mo to, ha? Tingnan mo to, makinig ka mabuti, no? So, meron ka, let's say, this is your confirmation candle. Kasi, this is your confirmation candle. Dito pa lang. This one, no? This is your confirmation candle. And you have a common bounce here. Tsaka nag-RSI 38 ka pa, oh. Nag-RSI 34. Almost nag-30 at 30. Yun, no? So, imagine mo to, no? If you know how to enter the bounce play on this, di ba? Di ba? Let's go on 1 hour. If you know how to enter the bounce play, even on a lower time frame, eh. Kaya magsa-scalping ka, ako. Basta alam mo yung common support and resistance, fina-follow niya, eh. Yan, no? Fina-follow, oh. Diba? Fina-follow niya, guys, oh. Basta alam mo lang talaga yung mga support and resistances niya. Ayan, nakikita mo naman, no? Ayan, no? Diba? Ang sarap laruin yan, eh. Ang sarap i-trade, lalo nag-agree yung MACD mo. Diba? Tapos nagkaroon ng confirmation candle. Ay, sarap. Yun lang yun, guys. Yun lang ang kailangan mo matutunan. Where to put your fibs. Diba? Where to put your Fibonacci's. Kasi, hindi ko kasi alam ko tinuturo ng ibang traders yung ganyan. Pero at least tayo na map natin, potential bounce points. Diba? Anyways, so yun So ayun ang laro natin sa Axie, ito ay nagko-consolidate. And kung estudyante po kita, alam mo itong formation na to. Perfect anatomy. Isang napaka-perfect na anatomy. Ay, nako. Perfect. Trend resistance breakout, consolidated initial run-up, consolidation, early magic, late magic, pullback, bounce on support, consolidation. Anong kasunod sa consolidation na to? Breakout or breakdown. Diba? So, alam mo na yan, ha? Alam mo na yan. So let's now go on with the next one. We're done with sand. Let's try to put Gala or Gala, no? Let's try to chart Gala. Yan. Oh, alam niyo na. Bakit kaya merong 0.58 dyan? Sino kaya naglagay niya? Lagay ko yung kahapon. Nag-bounce yan, no? Nagbabounce-bounce na. Sabi natin kay Gala, ito ay magbabounce on 0.58693. Chinart natin yan. So, yun, inabangan mo. Buti naman inabangan mo yan. Sana inabangan mo yan sa charting natin. Okay? So, wait for this bounce. Again, the volume does not make any sense, guys, ha? Because yung NFT hype, people are on DeFi. People are on DeFi, so nagdadahan-dahan sila. Unlike this major volume pataas, the NFT hype lumiliit. No? Pero again, Gala, for me, ito yung makinig kang mabuti, guys, ha? Makinig kang mabuti. Okay, makinig kang mabuti, ha? Kapag ang iyong momentum indicator or a trend following indicator, in this case, MACD, if your MACD is creating an upward movement, but your price point is flat, it means that there is a hidden convergence. If there is something na nangyayari sa oscillator mo pero wala nangyayari sa price mo, may natagtago dyan. May natatago. So potentially, it can follow the trend of your coin. If the trend is going upwards, this one can go upwards. But ang entry dito is the bounce on this yellow line at 0.58693. 0.58693. Okay, type number 1 kung nauunawaan, guys. Type number 1. Saan po nanggaling yung 0.58693 na ginawa ni Miranda Miner? Ako po ay gumawa ng 618 dito. Gumawa ako ng 618 dito. At kinuha po natin ang ating in-between Fibonacci. No? We did our in-between Fibonacci. You have your 382. And you have your 618 here. Okay, you have your 618 here. Okay, naiintindihan, guys? Okay, type number 1 kung naiintindihan na. Bato nalalaman yung mga bounce na yan. Sabihin nyo na naman, huy, si Coach, may bolang kristal. Okay. Okay, guys, again, wag papasok ng walang confirmation. Wala pang ang MACD confirmation, oh. Kahit may hidden divergence yan, wala ka pang confirmation. Oh, wala ka pang confirmation ng bounce. Magantay ka. Magantay. Magantay tayo, ha? Magantay. Wag agad-agad. Hintayin niyo yan. We'll see. Again, guys, pag ang Gala is correlated with the other coins, sometimes yung TA niyan, hindi nasusunod yan. Kasi nga, ang pangit ng market sentiment. Kasi nasabi ko sa inyo, ang market sentiment, defensive wallet strategy. Dapat hindi lahat nakalabas. No? Hindi mo na nilalabas dapat lahat. Okay. Let's now go with the next one. Okay. Pag ito ay, sabi ng question, pag ito ay nag-bounce saan naman daw ang TP, sabi ni Ludi. Okay, ano ba ang TP areas lagi? No? Siyempre, you have your 618. Kukuha ka ng, ito yung recent swing high mo, ito yung swing low mo. Kukunin mo yung 618 niyan from swing high to swing low. You will take profit on this area. Target mo dapat is 0.64. Yan ang pinaka-target mo dyan. Pag bumasag yun, saka mo tataas. Pag nabasag itong swing high na to, pag nabasag yung 618 dito, magiging ito na yung bagong resistance area mo. Pag ito nabasag pa to, gagawa tayo ng 618 dito. In this case, yan na po yun. It's gonna be 0.68 na. Pataas na ng pataas yan. Depende sa order of ascendancy. Yan. So, wag kang magmadali. Antayin mo mag-MACD confirmation, ha? Huwag kang magmadali. Alright, let's now go with what other coins can we chart? Let's go with DeFi, Luna. Let's chart Luna. And Avax. Yung dalawang, we will chart that too, no? Avax and Luna, magkaiba ng ugali. -6 tapos 3.31, no? Let's go first with Avax. Okay. So, there was a potential correction on this area although hindi siya nanalo. No? Ang sabi ko po sa inyo doon sa charting ko, yung charting live ko kahapon, yung in-upload ko kahapon, ang sabi ko po sa inyo, huwag niyong papasukin si Avax. Ha? Ang tanong, pinasok nyo ba si Avax? Ano sabi ko? Kasi meron ka ng left hand dito. Meron ka ng left hand. Balikan mo yung video ko kahapon. Anong sabi ko doon? Sabi ko sa video ko, huwag niyong papasukin yan. Kasi it's giving me a left hand. Yun, humataw po pababa. Sana po na-save kayo dyan. Ha? Sana na-save kayo dyan. Wait lang guys. Let me just check yung kahapon. This one. Tinan mo sabi ko dito, oh. In this video, sabi ko kahapon, December 1, no? In this video, I said Avax will correct and price will go down, will retrace. When I was doing this video, the price was 127. At the posting of this tweet, the price was 122. Ngayon po ang price niya 115. Okay, so retweet natin to. Now the price, video posting 127, Twitter posting 122, day after 115. Okay? Ayan, so congratulations ngayon, maghahanap ngayon tayo ng right entry area dyan. So, ang entry area dyan, maghahanap ka is on the 618 area. Hanap tayo ng 618. Yun, sa 0.5 nag-bounce, ginawa niyang bounce on old support. So, ang gagawin mo dyan, kung sa 0.5 nagbababounce yan, gagawa ka ng extension. Masaya ka sa 0.5. 1, 2, 3. Yung take profit area mo is this area, the 0.5, this one. Ito yung take. Pag ito nagkaroon ng trend resistance breakout pataas with MACD confirmation, ito ang take profit line mo dyan. If it bounce on 0.5, you need to take profit on 0.5 as well. Okay? All right. So, Luna. Sa pa to. Uy, extended move pa ulit. So, again, nasa sa inyo na to if you want to enter. Basta ako, I'm not entering Luna, ha? So, super extended move na to. So, it's up to you guys. Whales are entering kasi. May pumasok na whale kaya tumaas ng tumaas. Pero ang ako dito is huminay-hinay na kayo, ha? Kung gusto niyo pang pasukin, it's up to you. Kasi nagkaroon na ng initial 618 dito. Kasi pag gumawa ka ng 618 dito from swing high to swing low, you will notice, yan, if you do this one, you will notice itong unang-unang 1.618, this is also a 618. 618 din almost yan ng swing, from swing high to swing low na to. Gumawa lang tayo ng extension. Gumawa lang tayo ng different Fibonacci here. Nanganak siya ng 1.618. Pero 618 talaga yan ng bigger Fib na to. So 618, 2.618, 3.618. O, ikaw na bahala. Alam mo na yan, ha? Guys, ha? Alam mo na yan. So, okay. Last na tayo. 11:30 na, guys. Last coin. Again, yung topic naman talaga natin is to how to diversify, and I would like to present a visual representation ng isang diversified portfolio at ano naman ang tinatawag nating tamang pag-TA ng mga coins. Ang tanong ko lang sa iyo siguro, guys, sagutin mo naman ako. Pag ako ba nag-TA ako araw-araw, natututo ka ba? Are you guys learning? Can you help me realize, are you guys learning? How are you applying the learning? Ina-apply nyo ba? Kasi siguro it's one thing to say na natututo ka, no? Pero ang question is, are you able to apply? Are you able to apply what you're learning? Diba? So are you able to apply what you're learning? So yun ang tanong ko sa'yo. Okay, Ada, anong sabi ko sa inyo? Huwag kayong, sabi ko mag-antay kayo ng 1.74. Sabi ko kanina, 1.74 muna. Yun yung aantayin yung breakout. Kasi ito yung, tatanggalin ko na itong area na to. So ito yung previous high na dito. Ayan. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, wag muna kayong pumasok. Maghanap kayo ng pagbasag on 618 area. So, this one, pwede natin i-consider na, we can create a mini Fibonacci here. We can do that as well. And we can do this. Yan. We can do this, and we can do a mini Fib. Almost the same yung 618 area niya. Tingnan natin kung makakaano to. So normally kasi pag ganito guys, ang gagawin natin, kukuha ka ng 382 sa retracement area. 382 yung bounce normally. So it can bounce at 1.6518. Pagka-bounce dyan, on 1 hour ha, pagka-bounce, let's do a demo on lower time frame para mas makita mo yung ano. Yan. Nakita mo naman, pababa pa din yung MACD. Huwag mo munang pasukin yan. Ba pa yan. Diba? Since ang pangit ng RSI, huwag mo munang pasukin. So, ang mangyayari dyan, magbabounce yan dito. Magbabounce yan in this area. Hopefully, tumaas yan and MACD will confirm. Doon mo siya papasukan. Nahanap pa ng momentum yan. Normally, dapat ang isang price ng isang coin, kung bullish ang isang coin, natandaan nyo to ha, the coins should retrace in 382 aakyat pataas. Ibig sabihin nun, pag ito umakyat, ito ay gumawa ng 382 bounce, it can further go even higher. Gagawa na ng extension yan. So, pwedeng ganun. Okay, 382 ha. So, ayan, tinuro ko na sa inyo. Okay guys, it's 11:30. Di pa ako nagdi-dinner. Ako muna ikakain ha. Basahin ko lang yung mga comments dito. Okay. I'll just read some of your comments before tayo mag-out today para if ever I can answer some of the questions, pwede ko pa masagot, ha? Alright. Okay, sabi ninyo, if you enrolled sa Elite University, madali na lang maintindihan sinasabi ni Coach. Tama. Bakit nga ba sa 382? Because normally, ang isang bullish coin, pag meron siyang bullish na nakikita, maganda yung volume, hindi mo naaantayin mag-618 pa yan. Normally sa 382, nagbabounce na yan. You know? How to overcome greediness? Just, ipatago mo yung pera mo sa, I'm just kidding. Practice, habit, build your habit. 21 days to build a habit. Lucky, thank you. Sabi niya, I'm learning, just mastering your system. Very good. Thank Jill. TY Coach. Salamat po. Is there a video that you can use Fibonacci retracement? Meron, guys. Paano? Open nyo yung aking YouTube. Hanapin ninyo yung The Better Fibonacci na video. Hanapin nyo yun. Magandang video yun, guys. Magandang video yun. Hanapin. The Better Fibonacci. Ha? The Better Fibonacci. Thank you, Jace. Maraming salamat. What will happen sa NFT sa bear market? Francine. May mga correlation metrics na pwede kang makita. Normally, they will, if the coin market goes down, kung maganda naman ang fundamental ng coin, pwede mong kunin yung mga oversold scenarios and you could buy on the oversold scenarios. Then, pwede ka makarecover. No? Pwede yun. On a bear. Actually, bear market na, to be honest. Below BB50 na yung line natin. After ba ng bull run BTC, alt season boom? No. No. One of the things na kailangan yung maintindihan, no? Is that at this particular time, because the dominance of Bitcoin is going lower at 40 and 40 plus already, yung mga unang panahon na alt season at Bitcoin season, unti-unti nagbabago na yan. It is becoming a whale season, depende kung kailan sila magtatataya, no? At ano ba yung market condition. Kung noong mga unang panahon, actually noong 2020, umiiba pa eh. Pero incoming 2021, meron ng effect ang world market sa crypto. Samantalang noong 2015, 2016, 2017, walang pakialam sa stock market ang coin market. It's very decentralized. Ngayon kasi ang dami ng mga investors na nasa stock market din eh. Buti nga yung Grayscale Spot ETF hindi na aprobahan eh. 'Di ba? Naalala na naman niyo yung 3-piece ni Coach. Grabe, more blessing. Uy, maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat po. I don't have an H-bar. I don't have Joselito. Coach, sa mga kagaya ni Ada na biglang lumipad, is it still best to enter in confirmation candle? 15 minutes, pwede. Basta may volume, pwede. Huwag mo na antayin mag 1 hour. Basta 15 minutes, okay na. Para makahabol kayo. Pero ang habol ninyo, sukatin ninyo. Pag sinabi kong wag nang pumasok, wag nang pumasok. Again, may mga pamamaraan paano masusukat yan. Tulad niya, kakasabi ko lang. Tinan mo. Magkano na yung price ng ADA ngayon? Pinag-uusapan pa lang natin. Magkano na? Kakasabi ko pa lang sa inyo. Magbabounce yan sa 382, sinasabi ko sa inyo. O ano nangyayari? Diba? Again, pag sinabi kong 1.74, wag na kayong pumasok, magbabound, magko-correct yan dun. Tanong niyo sa mga moderators. Ano yung sinabi natin sa kanila? Eksaktong 1.74 sabi natin. Saan nag-correct? 1.74. Diba? Diba, guys? Naiintindihan nyo? Nahanap ko lang. Ito. Wait for 2 candles to open above 1.74 ang sabi natin. Don't enter, it's too late. Ganun na lang, guys. Kailangan talaga disiplina. Controlled loss is a win. Okay? All right. O, kain daw kasama ni Mama Sweet. O, mamaya we will eat together. Yung thoughts ko on Bitcoin, alam mo, magbago ang aking thoughts on Bitcoin indicator this time. 74 for me can be realistic, pero nag-a-adjust ako based on the market sentiment eh. Ang iniisip ko, pag ito bumasag ng 60,000, 61,000 may pag-asa tayo. 61,000 we have a probability. Kasi I was hoping na yung magkaroon ng reversal nung Cyber Monday, hindi eh. Omicron yung nanalo eh. So Omicron. So thank you for the question. I will check Moon Indicator, Mac. Thank you for the question. Pwede ni Richard, oo. Pwede yan. You can look at that. Ang sarap mag-scalp ngayon gamit yung technique. Yeah, gamitin nyo. Gamitin nyo yan. Pwede yan. That's fine. Oo. Alam mo, yung method ni Wyckoff, it's also the same that I'm teaching, yung anatomy natin. Yung tingnan mo yung Axie, eksaktong-eksakto yan sa Wyckoff tsaka sa anatomy natin. Wala na kayong tanong? Yun lang? Wala na? Uy, paano mag-paper trade? Sa VST lang. Punta kayo doon sa Bingbon. Instead na USDT, type nyo VST. Meron kayo doon makikita. VST lang. Okay. Salamat din. Wala pong anuman. Busog daw yung utak ni my channel. Yan. Okay. Alright, guys. Na all marunong mag-scalping. Ang ganda ng volume. Talagang volume, Kim, ha? Volume, no? Well, guys, you know, again, yung ating market ngayon, our market today is reacting to Omicron, no? In fact, yung ating fear and hanapin natin to. Let's look for fear and greed index. The fear and greed index is very, very low. It's actually skewed to fear. It's very, very skewed to fear. You know, 32. The market is very, very fearful. No? Ngayon, hindi naman ibig sabihin na bumili ka na lang o mag-splurge ka na lang dyan. No? Because ang kaibahan ng market ngayon versus yung market nung unang nagkaroon ng pandemic, meron na mga vaccine. Meron na tayong protocol na sinunod. It's not like we're running like a headless chicken. Hindi na ganun. Meron na tayong proseso at procedure. So, tingin ko, hindi na singlalim nung huling bagsak ng Bitcoin at ng stock market ng mga unang panahon na sobrang lumalim yung bagsak niya. Tingin ko hindi na ganun kalalim, no? Bababagsak pa din, pero tingin ko pwedeng sumalo si 55 kahit papano. Kasi nga, to be honest, kung talagang babagsakin, di sana humataw na tayo ng 50,000 kahapon pa nung nagkaroon ng Omicron. Tingin ko the market is looking at the 55,000 as a support, no? Pag nabasag tong ginawa ko, guys, please screenshotan niyo to mga or panoorin niyo to mga videos ni Coach. Kasi totoo naman siya. Tingnan mo, even on my TA, the other analysts are also agreeing. Kahapon pa lang sinabi ko na support magre-range tayo 55 to 59. 55 to 61. 54 to 61. Kahapon pa lang sinabi ko na to. And the other analysts are agreeing naman, no? Range bound between 55 and 60K. So, you know, I mean, you can use it as a potential reference. Wag lang siyang humataw pababa ng 55 and 54. Baka lumalim pa. No, baka lumalim pa. No, medyo wag mo naman sana. And again, the market is always right, ha? The market is always right. Wag tayo magmarunong-runungan versus the market. Pag may nagsabi dyan na, oy, tingin ko magiging 60,000 bukas, layuan nyo na yan. No? Baka that person is smoking something. Again, the market right now is very, very nagpa-panic. So, ang pinakamagandang gawin mo, huwag mo ilabas lahat ng pera mo. O another example pa pala ng hidden divergence. Ito, sample. Sa mga di nakakuha kanina. Oh, nakita mo ba yung price dito? Nakita mo itong price na to halos walang pagbabago. Bumaba ng konting-konti, no? Bumaba ng konting-konti. But the price, the formation of your MACD is already going up. So ang tawag dyan is hidden convergence, no? Hidden bull convergence yan. Nakatago. Kasi nga it doesn't look like na talaga na nag-right hand na siya. Halos walang pagbabago yung price. May konting pagbabago. Pero napakalaki ng pagbabago doon sa RSI, sa momentum indicators mo, na pataas na talaga siya. So pag ganyan, pag humahataw pa ng isang pababa or almost the same price, pero MACD is already going upwards, mag-isip ka na natataas talaga ang Bitcoin price. Now, in reverse, pag walang nangyayari sa price pataas, like this one, walang nangyayari sa price, almost the same, pero nakikita mo MACD is actually forming downwards already. So for example, this one, walang halos changes yung price, no? 58,000, 58,000, 58,000. Pero nakikita mo the MACD is going lower like this. It's actually going lower like that. And MACD is already, yung price mo almost the same lang. Ibig sabihin yan, this is what you call a hidden bearish divergence. Kasi nga, walang nagbabago sa price, pero yung indicator sa baba, bumababa. So, ibig sabihin nun, again, hindi ko talaga tinuturo to kasi baka nga mamalito ka lalo. No? Pero since we're talking about this topic, ang tatandaan mo lang, pag sinabi ng indicator sa baba, nabababa yung presyo, bumababa yung indicator, bumababa na siya pag ganyan. Pero wala nangyayari sa taas, parehas pa din. Ibig sabihin, bababa yan, it can potentially go down. Like what have happened here. Yan. Tapos pag wala nangyayari sa price sa baba, halos pare-parehas yung price, but MACD is going higher, RSI is going higher. Ibig sabihin, susunod tong price na to sa takbo ng RSI and MACD mo. Naiintindihan nyo? Okay. Alright guys, yun na muna tayo for today. Sana busog-lusog ka sa mga natututunan nyo today. I hope that you guys are learning from from everything na tinuturo natin. Yan yung MACD. Ito yung MACD. Ulitin ko, yung MACD is going down. But your price here is almost the same. So it can mean that the price will really go down because your oscillator is already going down. Your RSI is going down. Here, medyo may konting pagbaba pero hindi very much apparent. But the price is actually, but your oscillator is still already going high. So which means, pwedeng itaas niya na yung price. So, tataas na talaga yung price. And in this case, tumaas talaga siya. Okay? All right. So maraming salamat sa mga moderators, kay New Hope, Have Faith, kay Erin, maraming salamat sa inyo. Sa mga sobrang sipag natin mga moderators, pati yung mga nasa unahan kanina, si Sweet, maraming salamat. Si Judex, maraming salamat. Sila Jom, sila Kuya Yael, salamat din. Kimoy, salamat. Shika, maraming salamat. At Nico, si Nico, salamat. Sino pa ba? Who are here today? Mga moderators. Alright. Sayang ko lang. SC, salamat. Okay, sino pa bang moderator ang hindi pa moderator ang username sa YouTube? I-ping nyo na lang ako mamaya para mabago ko, ha? Baka in case hindi ko pa nababago, no? So, yon. So, maraming salamat, guys. At sana, kakain muna ako, ha? Hindi pa ako makain. You know? Alright. Sabi niya, pinaka-basic na explanation. Yes. May mga... Ako naman kasi gusto ko talaga maunawaan ninyo kaya talagang pinapadali ko talaga yung explanation. Kaya sa university ko, tinatagalog ko yung mga yan. Para mas nauunawaan ninyo. Kasi nga Pilipino tayo. Dapat Tagalog ang tawag ko dyan sa mga yan. O sige na. Maraming salamat. Si Kuya Alfie dito rin. Thank you, Alfie. Justin, salamat. Andito ka din. Binati na kita. Hoy, iligo mo kami lahat dyan. Ha? Lahat ng mga modern iligo mo dyan. Ha? Special mention. I will also highlight your... Yan, naka-highlight ka din. Tamo, parang anak ko na to eh. Oy, Pete, i-message mo ako. Sige, i-message mo ako. Baka usap tayo. Anyways, alright guys, God bless you. I love you 3,000 at maraming salamat. And sana in my lessons today, natutunan mo lahat to na pinaghirapan ko talagang gawin. Ha? Talagang interpretation. No? At sana I was able to encourage you to enroll in our university because all of this can be taught naman in a deeper sense. No? So with that said, God bless you. I love you.